Hi there guys, just Lewis again and welcome back to another video. We're just in the process of setting up our new mics that I've purchased. So, we've been listening to a bit of the feedback. There's been a bit of a struggle with the mics that we've been using in terms of the pickup of the sound. And as straight as I can be, it's just because it was a cheap mic setup. I only got it off I think it was Amazon. I think it was like £9 or £10.
A bargain is a bargain.
And we've been hearing as well that you can't really hear the sound that well without turning up to the max. We've gone and purchased, what are these called? DJI mini mics, whatever they are. They're a completely different caliber altogether. Even a little storage box and whatnot. So, we are reinvesting back into this YouTube. We are pretty serious about making it work. So, thanks for the feedback that people can't hear the sound very well. We do need to know if you can't hear things very well or the picture isn't very well or stuff like that, because we are learning as we go along. So today is now Saturday. We've got a load of cars back in stock, which we purchased from auction a few days ago. So I'm just going to give you a walk around, show you what we've got. There's a few cars at valet as well. So we need to get 10 cars valeted today so that we can photo them. Will is doing a horrible warranty job. I'll tell you a bit about that. So there's a customer of mine. She won't mind me saying, she's called Natalie. She's purchased 2 cars from me. She bought an Audi A1 from me a couple of weeks ago and the radiator has started leaking. So, she rang me at 6 o'clock in the evening, Will went out to her at 7 o'clock in the evening, and the car is landed with us 2 days later, and it's being fitted as we speak. So it's just a radiator, it's probably a stone that's flicked up at it, and yeah. But let me show you the stock, let me show you the exciting bits. The pitch does look an absolute mess at the minute, guys, so bear with us, and yeah, let's have a catch up. Right then, so there's lots of stock which has just landed, so let's start with this one. So we've got a Vauxhall Astra 1.6, it is an elite spec, so it does have a full leather interior, heated seats, front and rear parking sensors, it's got 73 km on the clock. We've always done well with Vauxhall Astras down here, always. I just think they're good sellers and they don't really tend to go wrong, touch wood. So there's that one there, get advertised today. I don't think it's going to be a long 63 plate as well. We've then got this Astra, a bit more risky because this has got the 1.4 turbo engine, which are notorious for issues like coolant issues, oil issues and stuff like that. But it's a 62 plate, it's done 80k miles. Will, the absolute lunatic, couldn't sleep last night and he picked this up, get ready for it, at 1 o'clock in the morning. Just an absolute loon. So there's that one there. Will's purchased this one off his own accord. Ford Mondeo, it's not something to be fair, it's not something I even knew about, but Will's gone out and bought it.
No, I'm not doing anything for you. You're a traitor.
That's got pretty high mileage, 150k miles, and he's bought it from Cinetic, which I've never purchased from personally, but hey-oh, you've got to try other things sometimes. Got a Ford Focus. I'm excited about this one. So this is a 1.6 diesel on a 14 plate. It's done 89k miles, I think it's done. But it parks itself, which is just crazy. I've never seen that on a Ford Focus, and that, I mean any Ford Focus, any age. So it's got self-park, it's got heated seats. I think the spec is called a Navigator, I believe. But I generally didn't even know Ford Focus could park themselves, so that's a nice little bonus for that. 13 plate Volvo, we've just had this back from paint. We've had the wheels done in gloss black, just to make it look a bit different, guys. Hopefully it sells better, but the painter, he won't mind me saying, has had a bit of a boo-boo here. Well, I say a bit, the colours just don't match at all. So he's got to take it back and get that done. So a little bit frustrating, but hey-oh, this is life. We've got this Audi A1 here, that's getting advertised today. So it just needs the number plates putting on, which we've now got, because we've registered now with the DVLA guys, so we are now an authorised number plate supplier, which is a really nice thing. So we'll get that one on the web. It needs a good valet. We've then got this Audi A1 here, which is sold. So this is sold to a customer who has bought another car for his daughter a few days ago and is decided to buy this one for his wife. So a really nice set of customers, easy to deal with. Kia Rio, guys, we've got someone viewing this tomorrow. Everybody cross the fingers for me that I can sell it. I need to. Swift, we're just waiting for it to come out still. That bloody Toyota Aygo. I will never ever buy these small cars again. Quote me on it. Save what I've just said there, I will never buy another one. E-Class, sold this to one of my neighbours actually, and he's got a really nice part exchange, which I'll show you when it comes in. It is a Hyundai Santa Fe. So it's a 7-seater, it's a 2.2 diesel, automatic. So I'm excited to get that in stock. And all we've had done, if you remember on the last video, there was a dent here. So we've had that done now. Hyundai 40, That's performing really well on Auto Trader, so hopefully we're getting an inquiry on that soon. Let's ignore this car. If I speak about that car anymore, it's going to give me a bloody heart attack. And if you've not noticed, the 66 plate Fiat 500 has gone. That customer again was a nightmare. Started coming in saying the son's asked for money back because I'm not going to go into it. Let's move on to the next one. Vauxhall Astra, we've got someone coming on this tomorrow as well. Ford C-Max, that's now advertised. Dacia, again another car, needs to go. I've dropped the price on Auto Trader, so it actually falls through as a below retail price. So hopefully that budges an inquiry on it. That though, Audi A5 S-Line, it's got a 1.8 TFSI engine in it. That just looks the absolute bollocks. It's in the right colour, right wheels, right spec. So yeah, BMW 3 Series, still waiting for that, although I have had a bit of interest from a lad. So I'll let you know how that one goes. What else we got going on? What else we got? Nothing over there. Still got the scrap car, Audi A3. Fairness, this car's come in play quite well. I've been using this car as a bit of a content car, with obviously all the characteristics that it has, like the hole, and yeah, just an absolute lemon. So I'm using it for a bit of content on TikTok, which is having a pretty decent hit, to be fair. But around here, again, this is the real life, guys, of being a trader. This is the A1, which we've had an issue with. So this car was sold to a customer who's bought a couple of cars from me in the past, and she was having a bit of a leak on the coolant. Turns out to be the radiator. You might not hear Will very well because he's not mic'd up. He's a bit hungry.
How are you guys?
He's hungry, so we're going to leave him to it. But he's just fit a radiator to this. I think it's been a pretty big job for him. You can see all them bits he's had to take off. But when it's done, it's done. Don't get you some breakfast, mate. I'll go and get you some breakfast. But
Still waiting on the pancakes.
that's just a quick catch up for now. Obviously, we'll hopefully get some cars sold today. That'd be nice. And yeah, we'll let you know the progress as we go along. We've got two really nice cars at Valet. I can't wait to show you them. So I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. Just going to go and get them from Valet, and then we'll do a little walk around of them as well. But we are going up in the world, that is for sure. Absolutely buzzing. We have sold the Toyota Aygo, the 12 plate one in white. That's now gone. Thank God that is sold. A couple literally just walked onto the pitch. I had a moan about it half an hour before. Come on pitch, Will's dealt with it, and bang, would you know it, it's sold. So, as already mentioned, we've been working on building the stock up. The actual quality of the stock as well, and look at this for an absolute beauty. It's got Mercedes C-Class AMG Sport Plus. Look at that. Let's jump on the inside, show you what's going on there. So, like I say, it's AMG Sport Plus. It's got 81k on the clock. It's got automatic lights. It's got heated seats, dual zone climate control. It's just a lot of car for the money. £7.5 grand this one's going up for. And I really don't see us being here long, not with that look. Gloss black emblems on the front. Yeah, she's an absolute beauty. And this is what we're working on, guys. So we're just working on increasing stock profile, obviously, but actually improving the quality of the cars. And you know what? I started 06 plate cars, stuff like that. We've then got an MG. So this just come into stock yesterday. It's a 65 plate. I think that looks a lot of car as well. I actually used to work for MG and another manufacturer, so I do know these cars very well. Just open her up if I've got the key. Right, look at that. It's got a full leather interior, multi-function steering wheel. I think it's got pretty low miles on it as well. Let's have a look what we got there. So 44,000 miles, and these MG3s are actually good news. Will were a bit apprehensive about it, but that's the right colour, right miles and right sort of age. Good vibe for money cars, and I don't think it'll be a long 5-door, and I think it looks a nice car. Like I say, nice colour, lovely wheels. So yeah, I'm happy with that purchase. We're just getting them all back from Valet today, so we are working as quick as we can, guys, but Valet has let us down a little bit, which we're a bit disappointed by, but look at that. This one's my favourite of the bunch. So last night I drove the Mercedes home, but I drove the Audi home the night before, and in my opinion, don't know what it is, but this Audi is just a bit of me. And why wouldn't it be? So it's a 2-litre TDI, it's a black edition. It's got that is a private plate there, guys. It's actually on a 13 plate. Doors slightly open. Look at that. Full leather interior, part electric seats, automatic lights. It's got sat nav, heated seats. Yeah, that, and it's got Bang & Olufsen speakers as well. And I know as soon as this car goes up, it is going to be flying, because what is there not to like about that? That is just good value for money. So if anyone's interested in a couple of nice German motors, you've got this Audi A5 here, 2-litre TDI Black Edition. And then you've also got the C-Class AMG Sport Plus. That's a 2.1 diesel. Again, great engine in my opinion. We've just got some more come back from Valet, so I'm going to get these ones photoed, get them on the pitch. And as you can see there, the Toyota Aygo is gone. So we need to redo this whole front row, because you're not going to have cars like that over there when you've got cars like this parked up, so they're going to go on the front. So I'm going to get all that sorted, and I'll show you what the pitch looks like after. And with that Toyota Aygo deal now over the line, that car is now gone as well, and that takes us to 15 car sales in 16 days. So we're on the 16th of this month so far, so we're really happy with that. We had a bit of a slow start again, but we've managed to get a bit of momentum going. And yeah, we've managed to get some stock in now. Some nice stock, guys. Some really, really nice bits going on. So, feeling very positive about the month. So, we've been doing all the pictures for stock because we need some cars on the web. We've just got nothing left. We've been lining cars up as well. So, if I just show you what exactly we're doing here. We've got Vauxhall Astra 63 plate. That's come back from Valet. Now photoed. It's a 1.6 Elite spec. Does need a little bit of paint on it, but we will get that done in the next couple of days. Our paint guy is just pretty busy. Ford Focus Navigator. This car bloody parks itself, which I did not have a clue. So that's now parked up, now photoed. Dacia, we've pulled it off the front, put it on the middle row. Kia Rio we've relined up as well. MG3, controversial car. Some people love them, some people hate them. I used to work with MG, so I've not had that much of a bad experience with them, to be fair. It's a 65 plate, it's done 44k, just a nice colour. Diamond cut wheels, yeah, just think that's a nice little car for somebody. But the main bit is the front row, which we have now got the Mercedes, that's now on, looks amazing. And we've also got the Audi Black Edition there. So we've got near enough a full row of German cars. Audi's going to Car Heaven, we're going to take that up to Bolsover. What else we had on today? So, this 65 plate Audi A1, this is now sold. We've had to do a glow plug on it, which is now done. So that's been fit by Will today. It was cylinder 2 glow plug. And then the other Audi A1 for the radiator, that's also now been done. I'll show you this car in a second. Right, so, bought this Ibiza from auction a couple of days ago. It is what they call a grade 5 car, which is the bodywork side of things. But it's actually not as bad as what you think. So it's a 1.2 TSI FR edition, which are really desirable anyway. But all it is, wheels haven't been refurbished very good, just need redoing, that's not a problem. And the second thing is the bonnet. So I'm not sure what it's had on, but it's like really flat, and obviously it's got dents all in it and stuff. So I've ordered a new bonnet, 70 quid. And also a wing mirror cap. But other than that, it's actually a nice little car. So get this one up on Webbit next few days when we've got the parts here. And then this is another one, Vauxhall Astra 1.4 turbo. I've already shown this one earlier. We were trying to get it valeted today, but we've just completely run out of time. This is the one for our customer who has had a bit of a leak on the radiator. That's been fit. Will, bless him, he's been at it all day. So I hope there's a bit of appreciation there, because we have turned this car around within 2 days having a fault, which there's no other dealer which would ever do anything like that. So that's a job done. This one's just turned up, so we've put the plates on and we've had it valeted today. So I'm going to get this photoed in a second, and that'll be the last car for today. And then we're done. We're going to have a bit of a rest up tonight. Guys. Me and Will are very, very tired at the minute. We've got a boxing match, which we've got pay-per-view for. So Dillian White versus Otama, or however you say his name. So Will's going to come round and have a few drinks tonight and bloody enjoy yourselves. But that's another video done, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Take care.